After the age of 9, I moved here to Wilmington, so I've been living in Wilmington for about 9 years. When I first came, I started to see that I got like little bumps around my arms. So one day I told my mom that we couldn't sleep at night because of my skin, and she took me to a doctor. The answer that he gave me was that it was mostly because of the refineries, because of all the fumes that come out. I felt like helpless because it's not something you can change overnight.
We're physical representations of environmental injustice. We have high rates of asthma, high rates of cancer, bronchitis. So when we're telling you we need changes, we're not telling you just because we heard it. We're telling you because we feel it and we're experiencing it for many years.
Look at that, detectable amounts of chemical known to the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects may be found in and around this facility. People that live near refineries, like, they have to close the windows. They have to close the door because the smell really gets even into like the sheets. What I want for my community is just to be a place where we can have good air quality, good water, good soil, and not the opposite just because we are people of color, just because we are low income. I've been part of CBE for the past 4 years. CBE stands for Communities for a Better Environment. I'm a youth organizer, so whenever we have an event, we're the one informing people. We've done door knocking for the CARE program that we're part of, where we go just house by house trying to explain to people that we have the right good soil, air, and water. Here in Wilmington, most of the people here are not documented and they're scared to speak out. So sometimes we have to be the voice that they believe they don't have.
In 2015, our youth members helped us sue the city of LA for disproportionately impacting Black and Brown communities. In 2016, we ended up reaching a settlement, but CIPA, the California Petroleum Association, ultimately wanted our youth program to pay $170,000 of their legal fees. And so CIPA ended up filing a SLAPP suit. Members like Tammy were very adamant that they did not want to be bullied.
At first I was scared. I'm like, we're gonna lose this. And I thought in the moment that it was just another way of them trying to say, you guys don't matter. But it was like a chance for us to say, we do matter and we're here to fight back. So the status of the lawsuit is that when it was sent to the Supreme Court of California, they just denied the case. So what it means for us is that we still have not only the form, but also the power that we had before. I used to question myself and the capability that we had, but with this lawsuit that happened, I just realized that those industries full of money don't have the right to decide for our lives. We can really create change. Sometimes you feel like you can't speak out on certain issues, but when you get that voice again, it kind of empowers your whole body. Some people believed in us, and then that's how change was made.